Good morning, my friends. Welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here. I wanted to just show, these were what we had created last week. And then with the fourth one, I added it onto this cover of this journal. And this is just going to sit on my desk so that I can fill it and add pockets too, and just scrappy bits. So that's that. And I had shared on Facebook and Instagram these cards that I had made. And they're journaling cards. They can be whatever. They can be tuck spots. And these super, super easy tags using Took's birds that I have. And yeah, I just wanted to share those because today I thought we could do some of those tags and then make some pockets. I was kind of struggling this morning. These are using the 3x5 index cards. And yeah, I don't know why I was struggling, but I couldn't for the life of me put things this way. I wanted to do it this way, but if you do that, it can be like a tuck spot, a side pocket like that. But I wanted to do a few like this. I have lined ones, but I also have blank. But then I have these as well from a thrift store. And so anything can be used, and they can become tags, cards, pockets, whatever you want. So let's do some tags. I did glue some together. These feel thicker. Yeah, so these three, there's two of them glued together, and I'll just keep the lines at the back for the tags. If you don't have this stuff, it doesn't matter. Just cut your cards, use cardstock, cut them 3x5, and then just decorate. Have fun with them. So I just thought we would make a couple of these tags, and then we can do a pocket if there's time. So this, I'm sorry, I don't have a name for this paper anymore. It's been around. I've had it for quite a while, but I'm going to keep that one for a pocket. But the easiest tags you'll ever make, and this is all I did with the other ones, and then I added birds. But I just picked out some paper and I just collaged with it. That's all I did. And why not? Use this paper up. Right, I'm trying to do that. So, right, do you ever want to see the easiest tags? You can use anything for a tag base. If you have ready-made tags, great. If not, you can use file folders. You can use scrapbook paper. You can use anything. Cardstock, plain paper, it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to add it onto there. And I'll just leave it for a second and let it dry, and then we'll cut them down. But I was trying to think of, I had so many ideas in my head to do, and I had to stop myself and just, focus on one thing. I don't know if that ever happens to you, but I want to do all the stuff, and it's like, no, you need to stop and work on one thing and then move on. So it's Saturday for me today, so I'm doing this as a part of Arm's Length Art that we do over on my Facebook group, Crafting with Eyes Wide Open. So the link is in the description box for that Facebook group if you ever want to go and check it out. And I do once a week, I do Artist of the Week. That's usually on Mondays. I do that, and I showcase your creations in the main photo on the page. So that's a lot of fun. All right, so I'm just going to cut the paper off. And these are great to use, those little scraps there. Not so much these skinny ones, but the bigger ones are good. But then you can just dress them however you want. Add a word, butterfly, a bird, just whatever. Okay, this one does not want to come apart, so that's fine. Just have to show it who's boss. And cut it away. And there's that one. So I'm just going to cut the skinny sides because I can't pick it with my ruler. Can't pull it off. So I hope you had a wonderful weekend. It's just been beautiful here. For weather-wise, it's just been sunny and warm. What a glorious September it's been. There's two, one more. Oops. Got a little bit of the card, but it's all right. Can't even notice it. But I love these as a mass make. Like all the stuff that I've been doing this week is a mass make, and it's just nice to line things up, cover them, and you don't have to decorate unless you have a project in mind for them. Right, you can save it. And so here we are, instant tags. So then I have my punch here. Just pick whatever you want to be the top. This one, the bird is sideways, but I'm okay with that. So there we go, 3 instant tags, right? Holy. I have my labels, I have my took labels, and I have just a whole bunch of different ones in here. Where are we? I'm just going to take them out. It's just easier to take them out than struggle to get them out. Take out a bunch of them, and then I have an assortment just like that. Can stamp on them. It's really your choice, right? Let's do one at a time. And I just did these. They're music papers on the back just to strengthen them, because I wasn't sure how I was going to use them. So look at how nice that looks. And then the other part I'm going to put at the top. I'm not doing any inking, but you can, of course. It's creator's choice, whatever you want to do. There, isn't that pretty? Looks so good. So I have Tim Holtz people, I've got flowers, just, yeah. I'm not sure what's in here. But I'm really, really trying not to overthink what I'm doing and just have fun with it. And that's what I always aim to do. I found my vintage photo booth pictures. These are stickers, which is so great, but I'm just going to use one. She's kind of light compared to the paper, but that's okay. I'm just going to grab some threads. I just have chocolate brown thread, and then I have cream thread, and I just leave it sitting on my desk. Scrunch it all up. Sorry about the dog if you can hear it. There's noise all over town today. Everybody is out and about enjoying the weather, which is great. All right, so I have some of the cream and some of the chocolate brown. And that's just to put there. Sorry, I'm going to close my window because now there's people. There we go. All right. Don't do her upside down. I'm just going to add a little bit of glue. I just want to see a little bit of that thread in behind. Oh my goodness. She's adorable. Look at that. So cute. Yep. And let me just add a little bit of flowers on there. It's not necessary. Oopsie. Just to add a little bit of texture on it. Just like that. So cute. And you can add a word. I don't think I will at the moment, but you know, maybe later on I will. We'll see. Grab another. Let's do this one. I am going to snip off the corners, not necessarily the sides, but the corners for sure, just to give it some shape. There we go. I must have backed all of them when I was doing them. There, and I'm going to put that one on the bottom. You can add tabs to them, to the tops of your tags, whatever you're going to do with them. There we go. Well, let's see what I have in here. Just gonna scruff it up. Why not? If you want to wrinkle it up, give it some age, just crinkle it back and forth. And you can add some ink to it. How do I want to do it? There. I love the pop of red. Oh yeah. See, I have no thought when I do these. I just try and make them look good. Just gonna stick that on the back. a little bit more. Just gonna really scruff up that end. Looks good. We'll need a bit of this though. And then a bit on the center of it there. Good. And if it's coming off your tag, it's okay. It doesn't have to stay within the confines. Yeah, I'm just going to add it. I love the pop of red on it. Just like that. And that can go there. And then I think I might have a stamp for the top corner. I just took everything out of the... So these are purple, and then there's some red. So the colors all go together. And they're in the tag, so... So there we are, just like that. And there's that one. We'll do one more and then we'll do a pocket. How does that sound? But let's see here. What do we have? This postcard. I mean, this is just ideas, right? It's, you do them however you want to do them. Just have my paper dolls here. I'm just gonna see. Oh, those are pretty. They are pretty. Let's add this doily. It was just sitting here on the desk. And that's what the arm's length art is all about. Just taking what's within reach and creating with it. Making ephemera or just doing whatever, just having fun with your supplies, with what you have. Oops. This is just a piece of paper from the little pad that we had there. But I think I'll do the same thing and put some thread in behind them. I just like that. It's just a nice bit of texture, which is always fun. So that, and get some of the cream. Oops. And this one's cut on 2 sides, so it comes out kind of funny, but I figure I'll just use it anyway, obviously, right? Doesn't matter. All right, just spread that out a bit. And then the girls, oh yeah, it'll be right behind them there. Looks good. Cute. Very cute. So I'm just going to put a tab on this one, I think. Oh, maybe this color. Yep, I think so. I had some 6x6 scrapbook paper from Stampin' Up, and I just made a whole bunch of tabs with them. Move it over. Ooh. There we go. So there's that one. And then there's the other 2. So let's do a pocket. Lined ones. I'm going to glue 2 together. It just gives them a little bit of stability. You don't have to, though. You know what? Never mind. Because I'm adding paper to it. I know, sorry. Just going to add that. I love the writing. Look at the writing on there. Just awesome. I'll leave the lines on the back for a writing spot. But never mind. It's going to be a pocket. Oh, goodness. Sorry. See, I'm trying to keep my mind on one thing. Concentrate on one thing, and then I can move on to the next instead of all over the place. So there we go. But it'll make a really pretty pocket. And our pages are normally, when your pages are folded, they're usually 5.5. So you still have that 1/2 inch of space for your pocket. So it shouldn't interfere with the binding of your page. You can make them shorter if you want. You know, just give it a little trim, make it 4.5 or however wide. And so there we go. Let me just grab put my divot, my thumb notch in there before anything else. So there we go. And so you can just add, I have some halves here that's kind of bright. we go. Just gives it a little bit of interest in the corner there. And what do we have? We have a bird. I've printed off more of Took's birds because I pretty much used them all. So I figured I'd better get some more. So I'm going to pop that one there. I just really like the writing. I mean, nothing else is needed on it. If you use your decorative paper and you like the look of it, then just leave it the way it is. Like, that's lovely, just like that. It doesn't need anything else. But I think what I'm going to do, let's take these orange flowers, and I just want a couple. But it can just be added there for a bit of texture. Like, how simple is that? Just, you know what? I think I'm going to do it. It's hard to tell the backs of these flowers. There we are. Oh my. Yeah, I like that. So let me grab my journal. This is the one I've been working in. Adding stuff to pages. So there we go. It could just sit right there, and there's lots of room between the pocket edge and the seam there. Right? Doesn't matter what side you put it on. It's all gonna look good. Oh, I like that right there. But I'll wait till the flowers are dry before I add it into anything, just to be on the safe side. All right, shall we do one more? What time is it? Let me see. 27 minutes. Well, maybe I better leave it for today. Just let me get what we've made today. Oop. All right, so here's what we made today. Just simple projects, you know, just adding paper and little bits. And I mean, if this doesn't look finished to you, then, you know, if you do this, just add more till you're satisfied. And then there's a pocket. So that'll end up going into that journal. And yeah, I'm looking forward to sending some happy mail out. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this. Questions, comments, please leave them below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're going to make some, or if you crafted with me today and made some for yourself. I'd really like to know. All right. God bless, take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.